Hey folks, this is Ravano Azkaban aka Ravan Balerian. I haven't made a video in last 6 months, but from today on I will be trying to be regular and I will try to be make one video at least per day. The thing that made me come back is the news of new gaming mode coming here after maybe in 6 7 days. So I didn't like the live stream at all, and I didn't like the new gaming mode, PvP gaming mode that is gonna come. But maybe that will be a good mode to play. I don't know. I am not very sure. But that is not our topic for today. Our topic is which uniform we should buy and which we should skip. So I'll be talking about 108 uniforms from here. I have bookmarked them, and let's start with Dr. Octopus. We all know that Dr. Octopus is really a very good meta in ABX, ABL, and he replaces all the other combat type metas in both modes. So I think it is a must buy for those who are looking for PvE uniforms, and giving a rage will be satisfactory. Next is the Green Goblin. This is a really nice uniform for Green Goblin. His chain hit damage has increased, and he is also a very good leader and a very good support. So it is also a must buy for PvE players. Skip this uniform of Craven if you have Black Cat, because this Craven uniform is giving you, only to the allies with Sinister 6 abilities, some damage buff, and nothing more than that, some damage buff, yes. So, and this uniform can do Shadowland, okay. It can do Shadowland, but other than that, it has no purpose in this game. And this uniform of Agent Venom is a really nice uniform. If you are looking for a PvP support for Carnage, then go for this uniform, and of course go for the Toon. This uniform of Angel is not so good, so I would say skip it. Ant-Man's uniform is good, he has good damage, but I don't think he is a very nice meta. Arkham Knight, Arc Knight. Arc Knight's uniform looks really lovely, but he is not a meta, so skip it. Blade, sorry. Blade's uniform looks nice, but he is really a weak toon, so skip him. Chasm. Chasm is a very nice Shadowland character, but our Shadowland is not gonna be reworked real soon. So I'd say that if you are not looking for a toon for Shadowland, then skip it. Juggernaut is really very strong with this uniform, and he is only in PvP modes like AC. So if you are not looking for AC character, then skip it. PT Pride is really looking good with her little dragon. I am also a dragon. I mean, at least by my IGN. Uh, but I would not say that you should buy this uniform because it is not very good. Modok. Modok looks really nice. He has short legs, short hands, really nice, good teeth, but it is a skippable uniform. Mordo, definitely skip it. Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. Okay, Miss Marvel Kamala Khan was a meta in ABX, ABL, but she is replaced by Black Widow, by that girl, Shadow Cell. They have replaced Kamala Khan, and the news is there that Luna Snow will be getting a tier 4 advancement real soon. So Kamala Khan is a must skip. Namor. Namor is really nice. He was a meta, and his uniform looks really awesome. But I would say that please skip it because Dr. Octopus has replaced him, and even before Dr. Octopus, Venom already had replaced him. Okay, so skip it. Professor X. kind of skippable, but if you are a fan of Professor X, then you should buy it. It has very nice damage, and this uniform is really good for ABX, ABL, GBR, and WBL. And you know, there are some stages where you need Professor X in WBL. So if you are trying to increase your level of WBL, then you should really buy Professor X. And the weather today here is maybe it will be raining later, I don't know. So I think Thor is spinning his hammer and I am getting that noise. So next we are looking at Riri Williams. She is a very nice support, but she doesn't increase much. So I think she is also a skippable if you are not looking for any more supports in the game. Uh, she is only increasing by 35%, and we have a lot more other characters who can increase more than that. Scream is really nice. She has lots of damage in her kits, but she is only a Shadowland character. She-Hulk can be replaced very soon. She-Hulk is the top meta in ABX right now with a Rage, but I didn't buy her uniform because I wasn't looking for Rage swapping from my Sif to She-Hulk, and I don't really like to swap Rages, etc. So I skipped her and I am not getting her anytime soon. Spider-Man Miles Morales, yes, it is a good uniform for Shadowland, but just for Shadowland. Sunbird is really nice. I mean, not as his uniform, but he is needed in your WOTS team for Alliance Conquest or for TLB or any other PvP gaming modes where you need your WOTS to be revived. Okay, without his support, without Sunbird support, your WOTS team cannot be revived, and to use their full potential you have to have this guy. But you can skip his uniform because this uniform is not very strong. Jane Foster is a hard pass. Okay, Venom is still a very nice meta. He can do GBR in maybe 2 minute, 3 minute tops with a good profile, but I would say skip him because we have Doctor Octopus right now. War Tiger is strong, but he has only his effectiveness in Alliance Conquest, but even in there, he is not very strong. Wasp is not a very good character. She dies too fast in Alliance Conquest, and other than that, she is not useful. Adam Warlock, I know that many of us would ask if we should build him right now and we should get his uniform, but no, skip him, because in maybe 1 or 2 months we are getting that GOTG 3 movie, and there is a cameo of Adam Warlock at the end of the movie. Then maybe we'll be getting his uniform and his tier 4. So skip him. Skip this uniform, it is not good. Skip this uniform. uh, I mean, hard pass, just hard pass. Cable uniform, hard pass. Captain Britain was a meta in ABL, but now Jean has replaced her. So with Jean's Blast uniform, on which I will be talking later, with Jean's Blast uniform, she is like really a good character for ABL. So you can just keep Captain Britain uniform. Ultron is a hard pass. Iron Man and Mephisto can go toe to toe in APX and ABL. So I think Iron Man can be a skippable toon. Uh, I mean, Iron Man's villain uniform can be skippable, but if you are a fan of him, then yes, you can go for it. Kingo is a passable character. Maya Lopez is nice character because of her this leadership ability. She is one of the most effective and most reliable. most important speed type leader. So I am really afraid that maybe I should. No, okay. Uh, because of this weather, I'm really afraid that my computer will be burnt. I don't know. So next toon is Rescue. Rescue is a nice support character for AC. Swordmaster, if you have his artifact and you are a mega whale, then you should build Swordmaster for Alliance Conquest, and you should buy his uniform. Other than that, he is a skippable character. War Machine is a skippable character, but he is really nice versus defenders in Alliance Conquest. And next is Absorbing Man. He is a really nice character in Alliance Conquest. America Chavez is really nice in Alliance Conquest. Ancient One has Reflect, so and she is well paired with Jean, as you may know. So Ancient Was is not a skippable character anymore. So I think you should buy her. Beast is a really nice character with his artifact, and I have his 6-star artifact. He is really strong in Alliance Conquest. Other than that, he has no use. Black Bolt's uniform is not available right now, so you cannot buy or skip. Black Dwarf is kind of keepable, but if you are a AC player, then you can kill defenders with him, so you should buy. Black Widow's this uniform is very strong with authority versus good blast type characters like Adam, etc. So if you are looking for another kill versus them, so Black Widow is good. Other than that, just keep it and wait for Luna. Blue Dragon is one of my top Hulk and Carnage killer in Alliance Conquest. So I would always suggest that don't make Blue Dragon PvP, but make him PvE, but make her hybrid like I did with Mighty Destruction. Blue Marvel is one of the unique character in whole game. He has mockery effect, and this effect is really useful in Alliance Conquest and TLB. Captain America is very strong in Alliance Conquest, and maybe he is not very strong in ABX, ABL, and WBL. I am not sure, but I have built him as a PvP toon, and many have shown that he is a really good character in TLB too. You can skip this uniform, you cannot skip this one because she has become a really nice meta in ABL. Maybe I am not sure. In ABX, of course. In the GBR, surely. In WBL, of course. Okay, and you can skip Captain America, Captain Marvel's this uniform, but I must tell you that this uniform can kill Mephisto, Doom, the whole Black Order, and there is that Dormammu, etc. The villains mostly she can kill, but not Hulk, not Carnage. Next, Carnage. Carnage's this uniform you may have already known that this is a really nice uniform in PvP game modes. If you have his artifact, then go for him as soon as possible. I think many of us have Colossus's the one uni at least, but I must say that with any of these unis, he is gonna decrease your damage taken. So at least one of Colossus's uniform is really necessary. So just go for one. This uniform of Corvuses is really nice. I can kill some good PvP uh, speed type characters, so maybe you should go for it, or maybe pass it because they are really old. Crescent's uniform is really nice versus speed types. I can kill many. uh, Cyclops' uniform is really lovely support, and he looks kinda really dashing, so I just bought him. You must know that without Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones, you cannot build a Defenders team. And Defenders are very useful even now in Alliance Conquest. So I would suggest that those who are like me, hybrid or PvP focused, they should buy these uniforms of uh, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones for Alliance Conquest. Deadpool uniform is skippable because we are getting Deadpool and Wolverine maybe in some months, because they have announced their movie release and they will be getting a new uniform very soon. Doctor Doom is not a very good skippable uni, because I think Doctor Doom is still one of the top meta in PvP sectors. So I'd suggest that go for Doctor Doom and just build him, because I have seen that Doctor Doom can do many things. Doctor Strange is really skippable because he has fallen far behind those tier 4 metas who are ruling GBR right now, and apart from that, Strange has no use. Dormammu is a skippable uniform. Drax is also nice, like Blue Marvel. He has mockery effect and they can go toe to toe. Then Ebonimo is really a nice support for your Alliance Conquest team. Other than that, he is a he is a skippable character. This character is Electro is really nice tune, but the problem is he is not a meta in anywhere else except for AC. So those who are looking for Adam or Black or WOTS killers, they should buy and build Electro. Electra is also a really lovely character versus those WOTS in Alliance Conquest. Emma Frost, if you have her artifact, then you should go for her uni, and maybe you should buy her in when you get discount, or if you have her already, then you should go for her uniform. Gamora has fallen behind because this uniform is really old and I am not using other than Gamora in my ABX days, because I don't like to swap rages. But if I could, then maybe I would have given rage to uh, this guy, Green Goblin. Okay. Other than that, Gamora is also a skippable. Robbie Reyes is the most exciting tune that about which I want to talk, because he is the only one tier 3 character who can go toe to toe with tier 4 solo Carnage in AC without dying. Yes, you have heard me right. He can kill tier 4 solo Carnage in Alliance Conquest with his lead, Ghost Panther's support, and Cyclops' support. Or maybe maybe if you are not using Cyclops, then maybe someone else. But he can kill tier 4 Carnage. Gilgamesh and the Eternals may not get any uniform really soon, because Marvel haven't hasn't announced a new movie on them, so maybe they won't get any uniform. And if you are looking for a very tanky character for AC, then you should go for Gilgamesh. Hawkeye is really nice, and Hawkeye Kate Bishop is really nice in AC, and they can kill a lot of blast type characters. Heimdall is one of the standalone characters in AC. Heimdall doesn't need any lead, he can lead himself, and he is really strong. Hela, if you have Hela's artifact, then you should go for her. Hela is a really nice character. Sorry. My team for Hela is Doctor Doom lead, Hela, and Mr. Sinister, because I have Hela's artifact and Mr. Sinister, Mr. Sinister's artifact, and that team is really nice in Alliance Conquest. Hulk, you shouldn't miss Hulk. You should buy him, and with his force skill, you can kill everyone, anyone, even me. Okay, so Hulkbuster is really nice, but apart from Alliance Conquest, he has no use. Invisible Woman's lead in Alliance Conquest is very important, and she is really nice in Alliance Conquest as a killer. Iron Man is really lovely in ABX, ABL, in GBR, etc. So Iron Man is not a skippable character, and we should go for him. Jeans, this uniform, if you don't have, then maybe I would say skip it, or I don't know, because she has tier 4. She can cover at least up to um, 3 million to 4 million. Okay, my alliance members are calling me. Maybe they don't have a C1 uh, for alliance conquest, and I am the leader in AX, agent of X. So maybe they need me. I don't know. I am just making this video. Sorry, team. I'll be late. Okay, so moving on to the next, Jean Grace. This uniform is a must buy. She is the she is the best meta in the game right now. I have already talked about defenders, so Jessica Jones is really needed if you are wanting to build defenders. Loki's uniform is a skippable uniform, and then Luke Cage is needed for defenders. Makari is also a very nice character, and I kill the most toughest PvP blast tunes in AC with Makari. Then Mr. Sinister, I have already told you that it is a PvP tune, and if you have his artifact, then go for it. Moon Knight is a really nice. I would like to say that you should buy it, but Dr. Octopus has replaced him, so it is a skippable now. Proxima Midnight is maybe skippable, may not be. I'm not sure if they are gonna get a uniform real soon. There means the Black Order, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Swiggy, and Ebonimo. I don't know, but Proxima Midnight is a standalone character in Alliance Conquest, and maybe you don't want to skip her. Punisher is also a very nice character in Alliance Conquest. Scarlet Witch is also really lovely in ABX purposes. And she is like maybe she and Thena can go toe to toe in Alliance in ABX, but I think Scarlet Witch bit more better. Cersei is really lovely versus Carnage and Hulk in Alliance Conquest. She must have her artifact and this uniform to perform good in Alliance Conquest. Now Shadow Cell is one of my really favorite character in this game right now, because Shadow Cell just killed really nice Adam for me last phase of AC. So I am sure that those who are looking for Adam killer should go for Shadow Cell and then make her PvE. But Shadow Cell is the topmost speed type character in ABX and ABL right now, and if we are not getting Luna anytime soon, then she is your only choice for ABX and ABL purposes right now. Shang-Chi is a skippable character, but maybe you don't want to skip him if you are a AC player. Shuri is really lovely, and we should get her uniform because she is one of the best support character in this game right now. Sif is a support character, but Sif is also a but I mean used to be a meta in ABX, and I am still using Sif because I don't have She-Hulk, but you can skip her. And Silver Surfer may not be skippable because my team is Silver Surfer lead Emma Frost and a support who uh, I think Shuri is my support in there, and this team with this team I can kill any kind of gene in in AC. Spider-Man is not skippable. He is really very strong, and I only fear Spider-Man in this game, so he is not a skippable. Supergiant, Supergiant is really lovely. Her lead is awesome in Alliance Conquest, but other than that, she has no use right now. Taskmaster is may not be a skippable character because Taskmaster is a support character, and if you go to his uniform, yes, you can see that what he is giving, and you must have his uniform to get the support. Thanos is not a skippable character. Maybe with this uniform, even maybe with this uniform, because maybe you have built Thanos with this uniform, but this is a PvE uniform, and this is a PvP uniform. I have both the uniforms. I was really a idiot to buy Thanos's farmer uniform, but I didn't know what he is gonna do, and I thought it will be a better one, but what what it is. The thing is a support character in Alliance Conquest. I would say that skip it. Thena is really nice. I have already said that Thena and Scarlet Witch can go toe to toe in ABX, but maybe you can skip her, or maybe you cannot, because if you are an AC player, then you shouldn't skip her. Thor is awesome. I mean, mind blowing, because Thor is one of the cheapest character in this game, one of the craziest character in this game. Why craziest? Because he is one of the top dispatch level clear, one of the top ripped clear, one of the top story mission clear, etc. He is everywhere. So Thor is not a skippable, and he can do really well even with forged forged judgment or a normal judgment. In my Azkaban profile, I have a normal judgment on him, and I can still clear solo door. I mean, if I am solo, I can still clear Dormammu within 4 minutes with when carrying two more people. Okay, so Thor is not a skippable. Titania is one of the awesome characters in this game, because Titania with this uniform is really strong in Alliance Conquest. Other than that, she has no use. If you want to skip her, then skip her. Valkyrie is not a skippable, because she is one of the best support toons in this game. Vision is really lovely, but I would like to say skip it, because he is really old and he is not good anymore, except for Alliance Conquest and killing the Defenders team. And then Wave is also a very nice support character. She has leadership too, but it only applies to the hero allies. So if you want to skip her, then skip her. White Fox, I have star marked this, but you cannot buy this uniform right now because it is not on sale. But I'd like to show you why you should keep it in mind to buy it later, because of her this passive 65% damage increase versus super villain. He is really lovely. Then Wolverine, I have already said that you can skip Wolverine. However, this uniform of Wolverine is really nice, but Wolverine and Deadpool gonna get a movie really soon, so I think you should skip him. But if you have his artifact and you're looking for a very nice team for Alliance Conquest, then you shouldn't skip Wolverine, but you should skip Deadpool, because Deadpool is really has really fallen behind, and Deadpool cannot kill anyone anymore, not even a very good, not even a medium build Adam Warlock. And with Ong's this uniform, Ong is supporting the magic toons like Mephisto, Dormammu, etc. So with this uniform, he is a very nice support for them, and he is really useful in Alliance Conquest. So I think you should buy his uniform if you are a PvP player. So I would wrap up this video here, I mean this topic here, because the time has already extended nearly to 30 minutes, and I would wrap up here. And be happy, be good, and I will meet you tomorrow with another new video on how to use CTPs and whom to give which CTP, etc. And I have one more thing to say, that no one is talking about the live stream that we got maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday. I really didn't like the live stream, because the 3RL guy who was giving us the news looked really tired, and maybe I don't know why. I think he didn't have any idea what he was talking about. And this new game mode, which is a combination of timeline survival and Alliance Conquest, TLB, and that I don't know, 4 game modes. So this new game mode which we are gonna get, I didn't like it, because maybe it will be replacing Alliance Conquest, and I don't think an alliance can really survive without Alliance Conquest, because Alliance Conquest is one of the game modes that brings every players of in an alliance together. We share ideas, we share our ideologies, we talk about various things that are happening in the world or in this game, etc. And who knew that Robbie Reyes can kill Tier 4 Carnage? Who knew? I didn't know, but one of my very good friend from Dragonstorm came to visit us in Agent of X, and told me that Robbie Reyes can kill Tier 4 Carnage if Tier 4 Carnage is solo. So these kind of ideas we share about this game, on this game, etc. So if Alliance Conquest is gone, maybe I don't know what will happen. I think the game will stop. So I am going to wrap up this video here and now. And again, once again, be happy, be safe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.